Hey guys, I'm back again. Sorry, I feel like I look tired. It is kind of late and I am tired. But I just wanted to talk really quick just about cuz I think Christmas is next week and I don't know, like I've just been under a lot of stress, I guess you can say. I've just been feeling like kind of stressed and I think I'm doing okay with it, but I don't know, like I just feel like it's creeping up. And I feel like the holidays are always kind of stressful as it is. And I don't know. I guess I just kind of want to talk about like just how I'm feeling and how I've been dealing with it and how I want to deal with it. So, um, without going into too much detail, like a month ago, I lost my job. So, um, that's like required a big transition, like within me and my family. And um, just I guess like where I see life taking me. Um, just being an adult and, being a wife and a mom and the job that I had, it wasn't like, my dream job or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'll just say like now that it's gone, it's just made me realize that I need to put my dreams, my desires, really seriously figure out like what I want to do with my life, more specifically career wise. Um, it's just been like really hard to get used to. Um, and I've even had some people like say that, you know, like refer to it as, I'm going through a grieving process. I know like when it first happened, I was like extremely sad. Like I'm not sure like how long. I'll say at least like the first week, maybe the first 2 weeks. I just like cried a lot and on and off, and just felt like really really sad. And then I felt like I went through a period of just kind of like, okay, I wasn't as sad, at least to the point to where I felt like I needed to cry. Um, but I felt okay, and then I feel like more recently I've been angry about it, and I'm trying to. That was something that I talked to my therapist about last week, was being angry about it and unpacking like why I'm angry about it. I mean, I don't think it's abnormal for me to feel like that, but I guess I've accepted the fact that, it's not meant for me to be there anymore. I'm we're coming up with a plan as to what, you know, the future is going to hold. So, I feel better in that aspect, but it's still, upsetting the fact that, this job that I've had for years and this big part of my life, the people, just it being a part of my routine, the income, obviously, like all of that is gone now. Um, and it's hard, like I still haven't told a lot of people. Like I've probably only told a handful of people. Um, I don't know. But like that's just been, I don't know, like big to me, and I feel like every once in a while I have to remind myself like you don't have a job, especially around like Sunday, because that's when everybody's like getting ready for work. And I think it was this past Sunday where I was like, thinking about what I needed to do that night before bed, and um just what I was gonna do in the morning before I got me and my daughter ready for work. And like it was like I had said that in my mind, and then a few minutes later I was just like, oh, like I'm not going to work tomorrow. Um, but I think I got off track. But I was just trying to say that after I talked to my therapist about feeling so angry, she reassured me that it is normal to feel like that and to just not like hold that anger in. I know that's what I've been doing. I've just been trying to push it down, just like calm myself down in those moments where I get angry. I'm not saying like I should snap or like yell and scream and all of that type of stuff, but I do feel like I need to set aside some time to do that, just to get it out. Um, yeah, because I was just trying to say that, the situation isn't going to change. Like, I'm not going to get the job back. So I need to go through all of these feelings, like, just to go through this grieving process, if, that's what you want to call it. And then just, like, I live in a different state from my family and, like, all of my friends. So me going home, I don't want to say it's bittersweet. Like, it's definitely more sweet than anything. Like, I miss them. I don't get to go home that often. And especially, like, now, with me not having a job going into the new year, I'm not sure, like, when I'm going to be able to go back. But, just, seeing people, the holidays is usually a time where you see people that you haven't seen in a while. And I feel like with that comes a lot of pressure. Pressure that, they can put on you, pressure that you put on yourself. Even just assuming what, somebody could be thinking or what they expect of you. That's been on my mind a lot. Just especially like I said, like not having a job, and I know that it's probably gonna come up some type of way, like, even just somebody asking me like how's work, or where do I work, just stuff like that. And then I know the questions are gonna come like, well, what's next and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to figure out like my comfortability with it, like what do I want to share, because I'm starting to understand more, like I don't have to do things or say things to make somebody else feel better or to feel more comfortable necessarily. Like, it's okay for me to think about myself first, to put myself first, my feelings, my comfortability first. Um, I don't have to say more than what I want to say or do more than what I want to do. But I don't know. It's just been on my mind. Um, it's just been on my mind more since it's coming up, and I'm not sure, because when did I see her? I saw my therapist last Thursday, I think. So in 2 days, it'll have been a week. So it's probably going to be close to a month from when I'm going to see her again. So I'm like nervous about that. I mean, I do have other outlets. That's what I'm trying to remind myself of. I can journal. I can talk to other people to some extent. Do other things to release like any feelings and emotions and that I'm experiencing. I can also make sure that to remember things that she's taught me, that I've learned from her, um, to help me deal with some stuff. And then, like for me going home, I like feel guilty a lot because I decided to move away, and my family is really small. And then like my grandparents are getting older, and I just like feel bad about that because I'm not there. Um, I don't know. It's just like every time I go home, like those things like stick in my mind because it's more of a reality check. If it's been 6 months or more when I've been home and I haven't seen certain people, and you know people are getting older, things are changing. So I myself just experience a lot of like sad feelings and I don't know, questioning myself and my decisions and stuff like that. And so I'm just kind of like maybe over worrying about myself already. Like, I'm not there yet, but I know it's coming. I don't know. But yeah, I am doing my best. I'm going to continue to do my best. Um, I hope to be able to upload another video, if not this week, maybe like over the weekend, just to like check in with like how I'm feeling and stuff. Um, I feel like this looks weird, but I have on like a flannel shirt and then I'm wrapped up in a blanket. But and then also I went to the library today, which I like love going to the library. And I think um like between myself and I think I got my daughter like 5 or 6 books, but I have like 6 books just for myself, 2 of which are like novels that I'm excited about. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to read them, but I just enjoy going to the library and just looking at different books. It's just like amazing to me. I don't know. I do that a lot. From time to time, I'll go to the library and just get like way more books than I could ever have time to read. I mean, now I do have more time on my hands, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to check in. I don't know. I do this because, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm the only person who not necessarily has these same exact thoughts, but, you know, can feel like the anxiousness building and not really knowing what you're going to be feeling, you know, when you're in certain situations. And, you know, being that me losing my job is a transition, and then just having to interact with so many people that I haven't seen in a long time can also cause like a lot of anxious thoughts and feelings. And I I don't know, want to reassure myself and anybody else out there that, you know, we're not the only people feeling like that, whether it's Christmas or whatever holiday, or it doesn't even have to be a holiday, but just any time. But yeah, like I said, I hope to do another video um this week or this weekend. If not, I hope everybody enjoys their time with their family, their loved ones, your you time, whatever it is that you do this time of year. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.